So, diary, it's the end of September 2024, and this is a good news video about the TerraMaster D8 Hybrid. Now, this is a direct attached storage device which I plan to use in substitute for my old network attached storage device. This is using a single USB 10 gigabits per second cable. You can connect up to the 8 drives in this unit to, let's say, a Windows system or a Mac system. And I run into problems with Windows Server 2022. And I'm about to show you that those problems are now resolved because under Windows 2025, the code base is Windows 11, or at the same level as Windows 11, and that works. Now, I first reported the problem to TerraMaster, who I do regard as a sort of mid-tier company, not on the same level as your QNAPs or Synologies. Their response was a bit varied. First of all, they said it should definitely work. And then when I went through laboriously, screenshot by screenshot with a tech person, they took away the problem. And then they came back to me and said, oh no, sorry, it doesn't work. I then said, since I bought it on a Kickstarter, oh, maybe I could have my money back then because I need it to work with Windows Server. And you've not said anything about it not working, file and storage services. And I just never heard from them again. So if you're watching this, TerraMaster, not very professional, I appear to be coming to your rescue. So we're on Windows 2025, the sort of preview edition. We're in storage pools. You'll see we've got 2 Lexar drives here. And you can create these entities in lots of different ways, but I'm going to try and say I'm in storage pool. Can I create this screen? I've tried to make it so you can see. So I don't want to create a new virtual disk straight away. I want to put it into a storage pool. New storage pool, okay. We're going to call it NVMe pool. And we're going to select these 2 drives. So if I had more cache, I would get another 2 drives, and then I'd have a glorious 4 times 3.73, so just less than 16 terabyte drive I could create. So it says total selected capacity 7.45 terabytes. That's next. Create. So, baby, sweetie, we've put these 2 disks into a storage pool. That's worked fine. I'm going to create now. Next, I'm going to create the virtual disk inside the storage pool. So we're going to, in the virtual disk wizard now, we're going to say, what's the storage pool? That's that one. Virtual disk, I'm going to call it NVMe disk. I'm not going to create storage tiers because both drives are NVMe M2 drives. I don't need to have enclosure awareness, they're all in one box. And I'm going to create data striped across, right, so I don't want a mirror, I don't want resilience, I just want size. So I'm going to have a simple, data is striped across physical disks, maximizing capacity and throughput. Let's do next on that. It's a fixed volume, not a thin volume. And I'm going to ask for the maximum size, which is 7.45. Sweetie, can you wait a second, please? And I'm going to create on that. Right, I'm going to let you out. I'm in the middle of a video now. You're supposed to be my mascot and you just wanted to shoot off. Okay. Right. We're back. So, that has completed successfully. Wonderful. And so the last step is to create a volume. So now we've created the virtual disk. Now we're going to create a volume with the drive letter. And we're going to get drive letter Z. And next, the Z disk. Oh, let's see what file systems we've got, shall we? We've got RiserFS. I've had a terrible experience with RiserFS once with a 15 terabyte tragedy, so I'm never going to use that again, as I have to. And then we just hit to create. So this Windows 2025 system is literally running on a N-year-old laptop, like an 8 or 9-year-old laptop. So it's running very slowly. That's what I'm about to say. But I couldn't make it a virtualized system. I needed a physical system. So this is why it's on this very old laptop. Okay. That should be it. So if we come out of here and because the screen size is very small, just gonna have a little look-see here. So you can see I've got a Z drive. It's empty. I've got the backup disk which I'd made earlier. There's some I think it's 300 gigabytes of just test data of videos I've made. Let's just paste it in there. Okay, the speed's not that impressive because it's an 8-year-old laptop. But it's working. And I fully expect when it's attached to a high-powered Windows server system, such as the one I'm currently using day in and day out, it will work absolutely fine. I've already connected one drive, TerraMaster NVMe drive, and it works fine. The problem is you couldn't aggregate them together using Server Manager file services. So that's it. It all works. I'm very pleased. I am thrilled. Now the only thing will be how to migrate the existing Windows 2022 server to 2025, and of course you need to wait till Windows 2025 is actually announced. Why? Because you can download the preview edition. As you can see in this corner, it's a Windows 2025 Data Center Evaluation. That's valid for 180 days. I seem to recall, even though you might be able to tweak it and renew it once more, so you get up to 1 year, you can't convert it to a proper license. It's the evaluation copy. So I'd recommend waiting until 2025 server edition comes out, which I believe will be October or November this year, 2024. And then we can do an upgrade. So all is well. Thank you, TerraMaster, or TerraMaster, you mind thanking me for solving the issue, which is that now with the later code base, you can use the storage services of Windows Server and create an aggregated disk. Thanks for watching.